Hey guys, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, of course presented by WeMakeDanceMusic.com, a really cool place for you guys who produce music, maybe starting, maybe intermediary, maybe you want to get into new things. You can download templates, you can download sounds, presets, the prices are good, and of course we have a lot of choices, 13,000 items from over 500 producers, and we've been online for 10 years guys. You have to check it out at WeMakeDanceMusic.com if you want to make better music. Alright guys, episode 295, I'm gonna make some driving progressive techno, I should call it melodic techno, let's call it melodic techno, simply. It's gonna be driving, I have an idea, 125 BPM, only Logic Works plugin. I might have an idea to use an Arpeggiator synth, maybe not, depending if I get the lead that I'm looking for, that I have in my head. For those episodes guys, I always prepare, I try to conceptualize an idea. If you go into the studio, maybe you want to make a track, maybe you don't want to go empty-handed or maybe empty-headed. You know what I mean is, if you have an idea of something you want to execute, you can concretize it in your head. It's like, oh, I want to make, you know, like me today, I want to make melodic techno, so there's gonna be melody involved. I want it to be not too fast, I want it to be driving, so I'm thinking about the driving bass line, really like plucky, bass line, okay, cool. And then I was thinking about the lead, I'm thinking like something a bit squelchy, a bit different with some LFO in it, something vibey, you know, something like Afterlife records, things like that. I listen to just a few of these guys because I have very little time to listen to music because, as you know, I make a lot of those episodes. I have 2 kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content, guys. You have to smash that like button if you get a second. And of course, gonna make templates for Logic Works, Ableton, and FL Studio from this episode. So what's playing right now is the end of this episode. I take the track, make a demo so you can listen to it while I talk, and you know, this is where we're going, is what you hear right now, guys. Those templates are always amazing along the tutorials, guys. If you'd like to learn to make, so you can download this template, like let's really just delete the MIDI from the instruments, not the drums of course, and then make your own track, and always make everything in MIDI. This is very important, guys. Or even the drums are in MIDI, so you can change the percussions, remix everything, you know, I really make it from the source. No really loops used and things like that, or rarely, so, but a little bit of coffee. Oh, that is excellent. So, something cool happened today. I made this drum beat, which I think is quite appropriate for like kind of a melodic techno thing. And then, while I was making it, I have the default preset, okay, of Alchemy, and then I pushed this key and I was like, wow, this is very cool, this is very progressive techno. I'm gonna do just a record with a C. Well, that's not really in the tempo, but we'll fix that in a minute. So this is one of those odd things, you know, I had this is not gonna be the main driving bass, but I think it's gonna be an ARP that's gonna be very interesting to have in this piece. And if you give me 1 second, I will play it for you. Not bad, eh? I mean, default preset. Like the main, actually it's not the default, this is, when you open Alchemy, this is it, it's there. Minimal ARP, okay, and then you can open it. What I would do to make things a little bit different is I'm gonna go into the ARP here. The rate, I think we could keep. Play with the length a little bit. I think I would change this pattern here a little bit. This is nice, maybe. Am I in the right instance? Because when I change the pattern, it doesn't really affect it so much. I guess there's some LFO playing in there. I think I will revert it to default. And you have, of course, different parameters here. You could do a pan, let's say, and with the pan, you could play you can play with the pan and send it a little bit more to the left, a little bit more to the right, and put it to a quarter. to do a multi. It's very complex. I mean, Alchemy is a synth that I don't think I will ever be done exploring. Could try to do an octave more. Not quite. Let's open the filter. I like this tone, like this chunk. Let's check out the parameters in here a little bit. Character. Very nice. So I think what I will do to start this, I think I'm going to drop a sidechain on there to subdue it a little bit, push it a little bit with the kick. Oh. I am on the first kick here. I think I did something wrong. There's something happened that that didn't seem to work there. So I'm going to redo it again. Compressor, stereo, then instrument. Yeah, this is the kick. This is what I am actually using. Ah, now it's working. I had this problem before. So I want to push it a little bit with the kick. Fast release, fast attack. Without. A bit blend with. Definitely bring, you know, some more movement. And put it in the back a little bit. Now, onto the rolling bass line, which I will execute in an interesting fashion by taking like a really fast rolling hi-hat pattern. Not sure if I will keep it like it is. However, I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna do bass, take a classic synth, which is a Moog, kind of. And then I probably will have to change the key. Just go a little bit lower, an octave at that time. I think my hats are a bit loud in there in the back. I'm gonna clean them a little bit here with the EQ. So I want, of course, the synth to be dominant in that track. Let's try the other ones. I mean, I like it. I'm gonna copy it, but I think we'll like browse a little bit. Sounds very different depending on what we put on there. Ooh. With the reverse filter on there, nice. I'm liking this. Let's go into Alchemy a little bit. Combo effects, attack, sustain, envelope. I'm gonna go into my mixer and do a little quick trick. Take the comp we created before, copy it into this instance of Alchemy. So now everything's grooving with the same sidechain. I think I like this one best. Comp filter, no. So like I said, I might play with this a little bit here. First of all, select all of them, make them a little bit longer, and then fill in some of the gap, not all. So I don't want it to be full-fledged rolly kind of non-stop. So I left some holes in there. What do you think, guys? I mean, 5 minutes in, it's gonna be a good one. More coffee? It's gonna rock. So now we're in C, simple key. It's everything simple, like a pad, but we have to keep it melodic techno. I don't want to go too dreamy. You know, that has to be simple. Has to be like maybe a chord, maybe not. Awaken from dark dreams. Did I? Oh no, that always happens. So I forget to open another instance of Alchemy and I change. I awaken from a dark dream. Okay, let's hear what is in there, possibly. Something like that. I mean, first we start by inputting some MIDI. Again, C. C is king. Oh no, not C actually. I got, it is still based on the root key. Let's listen. So, of course, not every bar. Again, I'm a bit confused which one is which. Oh, this one is the one that I want. Let's explore. Ooh. Very cool. So what I'm feeling now is some little hits. So toon, 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 toon. And for this I think I will use retro synth here. Super simple synth. Oh my god, it's small. Was it so small? Somehow it didn't come to 100%. It was smaller. A little bug here. Like as simple as this, really. Probably with some delay on top, accented and stuff, but I think it's more, if we're talking, that's what I wanted to do. If we're talking these genres, like sound design, mixing, ideas, try to make it a bit original, really. So this is a good start. This is not what it's gonna be. don't have noise on the second oscillator. I would like noise. So I'm gonna do this. Put this one. Then I'm going to do a bit of modulation, a bit of longer modulation. So I'm going to put it into sync here. I'm going to put it longer, let's say 1 bar. No, it's not long enough. Let's say 4 bars. And then this LFO here, I will send my filter to. Then I'm going to choose something a bit more impactful. Well, I'm not getting any. I guess it's not. Okay. This is what I really wanted. It should go. It should oscillate a little bit. Maybe go in negative. Put more envelope. So what I'm doing, guys, is like I'm oscillating the filter, so it's not constantly the same. Maybe a bit of chorus. A bit more juice. Not so much. So far, everything's working well together. This I'm not 100% sure, so I need more coffee. So I think because of the amount of noise there is in it, the filter is not impacted as much as I want to with my LFO here. If I put it to the max, liking that, that's for sure. So now that we have that, I think I'm gonna go into a little bit more percussions. And yes, guys, this is real time. There's no faking it, you know, here. If I mess up, I mess up. Oh, this is low. Yay. Maybe we're gonna go a bit into the other one. This one is so low that. Oh yeah, that is some real techno stuff, guys. Take this. Let's look what we have here. The delay. I think it wouldn't hurt to add a little bit of a ride on top of this. A bit too low. With a bit of delay again. Tasty. Some claps here. A bit too low. Again, a bit of this delay would be take that, replicate it, tuck, tap. You can tell I'm having fun, guys. Really. Okay, with this, we need lead. We absolutely need lead. I think I'm gonna keep this retro synth to give it a try. If I don't get it with the retro synth, I will go probably into some Arturia, kind of more darker synth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a send bus here and give myself a nice big reverb to kind of accentuate the sound so it's not so boring. Because when you play and it's dry, it's, you know, if you're not like a pro kind of performer, tend to be a little bit boring. But with a bit like some delay like this, you know, it helps. Left the sidechain on there too, because I think it's cool to sidechain the lead as it's coming. So let's see. This is the sound that I had that I just copied. Need to be I think that info is a bit long at 4 bar for what we're looking for here, so I'm going to switch it. So one thing about this synth, I'm not sure it's gonna give any good result, but you can change the synthesis tables to analog, sync, tables, or FM, not FM. The tables, I'm not saying anything about this, could work. Whoa, there's some choice in there, guys. What do you want? Listening to that, I just had an idea, guys. I'm gonna do some synthesis automation. I'm gonna start at the start. I'm gonna record, and I think I can record this. I would hope so. Usually in Logic Instruments you record everything. So the idea that I had in mind is to let's see if we got the meat. First, I'm gonna set up the MIDI here. Check this out, Control A. Everything here, and then I think I didn't put it on I didn't put it on touch, so I think I didn't record this, guys. I'll do it again. Control A, quantize. Yeah, we have a byte. Now we're gonna go into the automations here. We're gonna pick up the LFO rate of our synth here, and then now we can, you know, modulate at will. I think I will go straight. This is 1/4 here. I think I will funk it up right away. So there's a lot going on here, guys, in automation, structure, depth. So if we're not happy with this, guys, because the automations are recorded, everything is there, I can go back to my analog here. And then have the same thing in there. So let's say we would make this the right length for this. It would end here. Sorry guys, okay, it would end here. Up, here. Split this here, and then we're gonna restart it again. I'm just applying some techniques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little bit odd. However, I can leave a gap in between here. And it doesn't mean this sound has to stay the same. I can do all kinds of things to funk it up. I think it would be great with some delay on there. I do have a cool delay in the bus of this drum machine, so I'll send it to the same to have a bit of consistency. Where we at? 30 minutes? I'll go on for another 2 minutes with you guys to continue. So what I've done too is I removed this pad here, because together they're not quite necessary. I mean, it could run in the back and would be fine. This is not quite necessary. And I think with this, guys, we definitely have the start to a great Melodic Techno track. I think I will just do a bit of a summary with you guys. I'm gonna mute some stuff. I'm gonna go into these. I'm gonna have a bit of a mix down kind of thing here. This is here. I think I'm gonna cut some of the bass of it. This is nice, but what I want of this is mainly, you know, the mid-lows, some nice kind of body to it. And try to show, there's no automations here, so I'm gonna go into Alchemy. I'm gonna actually create one. And this I'm gonna put on touch here. So now I have an automation, so if I want to, let's say, start low and change or increase at some point, I have something to play with here. So let's do this. Nice and organic kind of feel to this. Can automate it all the way, but for now, I think this is enough. To check the bass we have. I'm gonna go in the EQ a little bit. I think I would put the EQ before the comp. So I want to compress the final result. There's some low in this, but there's not so much substance to it, so I will go probably into Alchemy here and check out the oscillators. There's a nice filter here. I think it's the main one. I think everything is there. Maybe I could try to definitely has a bit more chunk. Yeah, I can hear it in the back. This is more the lower kind of oscillator thing. This additive here. I would like, but the second one is good. No need to touch this really. This volume. A bit more chunk. Let's put this one here. So this one kind of is a subgroup. It's not necessarily in the front, so you cannot really hear the difference when I'm tuning it. Filter is good. 1, 2, 3. So guys, you're gonna ask, what happened next? What happened next, guys, is I spent a lot more time into this project, arranging, making the transition, adding a few more elements, making sure the lead is coming in a fashion that means arranging and preparing the track. And I'm gonna make a template, of course, for Logic, Ableton, and FL Studio that you can download on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. And until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.